as soon as I load in, I will do what I need to do, and then I will be right back. I have to go make me some coffee here real quick, refill my coffee cup, I guess, and save my game. I mean, start my thing in my living room. Alright, I wanted to make sure I was in a safe spot before I did. I'll be right back, guys.
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over?
Can't wait to go home and go to bed. After a meal, a bath, and a brew, that is.
Are we really going to take the word of peasants and travelers? Feral machines? Scared of my ownership.
I was thinking about going to the lake next week. Let's go up. Just a few more hours and I can get a drink. Or three.
Sun King Abaddon's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Tower. Now they have no claim on the throne.
I like to pace myself. And right now, the pace is slow.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do.
Care what other tribes do, but I'll just mind my own. I wish I could steal a moment like this every day. There's never any time.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Praise the sun. Spies have released Prince Edaman from Sunfall.
Praise the sun! Spies have released Prince Edaman from Sunfall.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Edaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
Prince Edaman is alive and well. Karja is
Prince Edaman is alive in the palace. Praise the sun.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate.
Yeah, I've seen better.
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over?
Sun King of Odd Spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
I'm tired. I have to read more at breakfast.
I should have bought that. They make good shards. They're off palms.
The Oseram have hordes of scrap from the old ones in the north. I wonder what they'll do with that.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
King of Odd sent spies to free Prince Edaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
Now they have no claim on the throne.
I've seen this 4 times already. I love this bit.
Sitting on his hands. From the spies.
Been doing this since I was small. I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show. A lively week. Yeah, I've seen better. I love this bit. Spies have released Prince Edaman from Sunfall. Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Alright, I'm back. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Had to make a pit stop. Had a bathroom with my name on it for a minute. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's trade the merchant his life away. That's pretty. I don't need a Silent Hunter outfit though because I don't really need one. Hmm. That's a full set. Let's cut. That's a full set. Hmm. Get rid of one of the one group. Okay. Get rid of this meat. Okay, there's one row. That's can sell 3 of those. Well, 2 sets. Can sell 2 of these. Hello, welcome back. Oh wow, we got a lot of those. Sparkers we get a lot of. Let's go right here. Yeah, this is the last one. We have no wire, really? Okay, so we need wire. Hmm. Hmm. Do I need any metal burn and echo shells? Let's see, let's go to the cell. Got metal burn, got echo shells. Okay, we're fine. 200 won't hold us over forever, but that'll work real well. Especially if our traps are and things are already full, so... where to
Hope the sun shines in your heart.
talk to Avad.
It's a bit...
Avad, I'm coming to kill you. Oh.
Get involved in politics. Should be out there fighting machines.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking.
Yeah, he was in
She
love
wanted
with
us
her.
to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Hey, I didn't say I had to keep him alive. I can kill him.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Go to where's the house? Go to where's the house?
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Seems like the Carja invents some absurd new fashion with each turn of the wheel. Sky's the color of molten steel.
Let's...
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
See what he's got. Wow, he wants quite a few flowers, doesn't he?
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Khedive. No, thank you. What is this? Tavern.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
Oh, it's the Hunter's
How do
Lodge.
I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set. Now off you go.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably Outlander.
Not you.
Wait, did we just talk?
You can't remember?
You all have similar features. Striking features. Very striking.
I had another question. All right, I'm done.
I have a feel.
Does that mean you'll pay me now?
Oh, you weren't joking. You people are so hard to read.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Game, I know that.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Lever,
It looks
found
like
it.
a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
What was in that warehouse?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Shut up a bucket line!
You'll find an
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
It's not what I imagined. Boy.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Figure out how to get over there.
I'll find a use for you.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I can't leave everyone at the mercy of that machine.
I wasn't gonna leave it, game. Can I finish planting my traps, you stupid game? You know, game, I have to. Traps? Thank you. Dang it.
Save this for later.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
I've led an army. Killed peasants, ravagers, savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Well, it's gonna... Yeah, you're an idiot, dude. They're gonna rip you to shreds. They're gonna rip him to shreds.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Crap, Ola.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Splithawks!
Glinthawk!
2 down. 1 left, right? Where's the third one? I thought there were 3 of them. Crap.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yeah. Sure.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Stupid thing got me.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
2 left. Can't get him. They're on the other side. There they are.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Come on, get up here, Glinthawk.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
He's dead. They're dead. Harvest the stuff here.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Wait, what was in there? A health potion and a health boost potion. 1-star health and a boost. Okay, let's use the 1-star and then we'll boost. There we go. There we go. His little pets are all dead. Ain't that pretty? The baby lost his birdies. I murdered them all. Okay, where is he? Duval.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Don't do it, Aaron. Let him do it.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
They caught him. Now they're gonna arrest him. And the Sun King is gonna execute him. Probably put him in with the robots and let the robots do it for him. That's what I would do. I'd let the robots kill him for me.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart.
I want Horizon
And I guess
Frozen. I want the
growing up
Horizon
means
Forbidden West.
doing what you should do in front of what you want.
That one's $80 though. So.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Yeah, tearing up is
So,
not easy.
after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that.
I'd put him in the robot pits.
In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about
He's gonna start
while you're out
crying,
there
really?
changing the world.
Wow.
I hate to tell you this
What
after
a big
everything
wuss.
I've been through. But there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming from Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Okay. Next we go to Avad. Wait, who's up there? Wait, this one's up there. Which one's up there? What's up there? Hello. Oh. Founding of Meridian. I see.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength, but we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as the union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful...
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even... What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's...
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright, one person left to talk to, and that would be... Wait, where'd he go? Where's Dervahl? Really? It took away the quest to talk to Dervahl? Really? Really, game?
Quietly
Come on.
does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
I'm honored to see you dressed as a car.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation. Well, now, you're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their a number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal order. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Olin's apartment? Cool.
Whatever you can find, get them to the gates.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Yeah, we're not sleeping, Aloy, don't worry.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Drops of blood leading away.
What the heck? What am I following now?
Another siege. Please, not again.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trailing's here.
As soon as you can.
But someone must have seen the thief.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Meridian won't fall. The sun
Gather
set us
bows
here
and
because
spears.
we knew
Don't
we'd
let them
be
take the
protected.
city without a fight.
You there, Outlander?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have value. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Who leads the attack? Is it Helis? Damn him. And the Karja in shadow.
The main gate will hold. I've got all the best goods here.
Wait, I took a left.
Come, take a look.
Right.
I'll give you a good price.
I never got lost like this in Mainspring.
Take a look at these wares.
Check out these wares.
They say the Karja in shadow have machines with them. Terrible machines.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the... The army can't get in You'll here, regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Across the Great Bridge.
The enemy reached the main gate?
Only the fight.
I've got all the best goods here.
We can't stay here. The enemy is marching on the city.
We can't stay here. The enemy is marching on the city.
Get out of the streets! The enemy is here!
And
fire breathers.
on the edge of the city. Take cover. Don't.
If the army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Whatever you can find, get them to the gates.
The enemy is coming, and soon. The battle is about to start. Don't watch, hide.
The rumors were true? They're about to attack? No sign of the thief.
Gather bows and
Someone
spears.
must have seen him go
Don't
by.
let them take the city without
Did you
a
see
fight.
anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
The jewel?
Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient
Get to
drop-off.
safety. The battle begins. Get to safety. The battle begins. Rally, Carja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
These aren't goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but no, the shards will go to people in need. I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
Whoa! Yeah, that wouldn't have been very... Yeah, that's not good. Where's the elevator? We almost walked off. We would have died. Come elevate me. De-elevate me.
No, I'm awake. See for yourself. Take a look at these wares.
Something today?
polish that armor, who's it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
I thought Sun King Avad was sitting on his hands.
Nothing.
But he got the prince
Out with it,
from
woman.
his spies.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath.
She painted it black and gold.
Who torture
like
and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise.
Always the ones you least expect to cause trouble.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more. To watch Itamen play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... What you did, Aloy, although I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
He likes
Here's to that,
Vanasha.
Uthid.
He likes Vanasha. Uthid likes Vanasha. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
Jeez, that one hurt me. That shouldn't have hurt me.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Uthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
Pork chop.
Keep that for later.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. Have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do that.
Maybe we can.
Prince Edelman escaped Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for saving him without bloodshed.
Okay, next one. The spire. Okay, that's arresting, so we go this way then.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
The great Aratak. I like the way he honors Aloy by joining her battle. Last time I didn't go to the spire directly. I started the quest without going. This time we're gonna go to the spire.
Greetings, Aloy.
What?
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
They all want to worship her like a god.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're...
So am I.
Okay, Varl.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
When the moon gets in front of us. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more fire. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Only if we win.
Okay.
O great sun, how does your gaze fall?
Naman, I should have known if there was gonna be a sun priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different. Or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only both sides claim the blessing of the sun. But the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun?
I want to enter the spire. There's no way to enter it as far as I can see. fall.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She can...
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. But my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you...
Do not be sorry. This will be ended.
Alright. Now rest before the final battle, but I'm not going to do that right now. Because if I rest before the final battle, that ends the quest line, and there's still other things that I want to do in the quest line. Me and my steed are gonna go to our death real quick, just for the fun of it.
Now, if we win, it'll be a good story. Might help with the land.
Here we go, we're gonna jump. He's like, nope. He's like, I don't want to jump. Come on, you overgrown buffalo, jump. Come on, you overgrown buffalo, jump. Like, but I don't wanna fall. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, you overgrown teddy bear. You don't want to jump, it's stuck. We got him stuck, crap. Oh, crap! Out. He's stuck. My steed is stuck. Oh crap, wrong button. Alright, we need a campfire. Okay, we've got all those leveled up. Let's see. There's the spire. That's pretty. Let's head over there. Crap. You alright, buddy? Get up. Come on, buddy, get up. Didn't mean to hit ya. Sorry, buddy. I'll fix ya. Don't worry.
Nora, please, I need to talk.
Yep, you need to talk.
Can we speak for a moment?
Ah.
No, we can't speak for a moment. How about I have my steed kill you?
Help! I don't have the strength for this! By the sun, I'm alive. Thank you, Nora.
Okay.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Ethelman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Couldn't let your coffer out.
Stupid nose itches. I missed him? Got him. Okay, where are you, big bad? There's a big kitty here somewhere or something, because I can see the marker. Can we pop one of those things and track the creature that they attach to? Missed it? Really? Hey, 420. How did he find me? I was hidden. Where is he? I need to fix him. Hey buddy, you alright? Let's fix you. Let's fix you up real quick. There we go. Good boy. Good kitty kitty. Wrong way, whoops. My bad.
The scrapes. Nearly there.
They are pretty. Look at them.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me. Ow. Good boys. All right, buddy. Hold still, buddy. I'll fix you. There you go. Good boy. Two robotic cats. Where is the spot to get up there at? There's the place to jump down, so where is the spot to get up at? I don't have to climb it, but there it is. Alright, let's get up here. Gotta finish this quest real quick.
Now we need a fireplace. That's pretty. Alright. There's no fireplace up here. We need a fireplace to save. There's one down there. That's where we'll go. I'm gonna move my 3 horses over here by me. One more.
Sun's coming up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and stop Horizon Zero Dawn here. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Please remember to click the bell notifications so you guys know when I go live again. I thank you everyone for being here. Please have a nice night or day wherever you be, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.